Hi everyone, welcome back to another Q&A video here at the Construct ROS2 Q&A. My name is Rodrigo, and today I'm going to be answering this question right here. Really simple but useful. So in this question, this person is asking how to know which topics are related to a node without running it. And he says he's starting and he's wondering if it's possible to know the default topics that a node uses. He asks if he should say executable. Either way is fine. Before you run it, I say node. Something like ROS2 node info without, actually running it. So let me show you really quick how to do this. So let's go, you guys. Okay, so what we're going to do is going to go to the app constructsim.com, which is our website, theconstructsim.com. And if you don't have an account, you can create one really quick in this area here. But if you have one, you can connect with Google like me and get started right away. Now, I'm going to be sharing a ROSject, which is a virtual environment project setup that we have here at the Construct. And let me show you let me quit Discord, sorry guys. Let me show you the one that we're going to use, the classic Turtlebot 3. And we're going to use this ROS2 Turtlebot sandbox that I made, which is really useful for these kind of things. So we're just going to click on run and open it. In your case, you'll see the description down below in the video of the ROSject. So all you got to do is click on that link, and if you already have an account, the option to run it should show up and big in your main the Construct page. Okay, and while this is loading, let me just take you to our whole course catalog so you can check out what we can offer you. This is if you're a beginner or if you're more experimented, is good for both. And in here we have over 50 courses and about robotics. You can do things in C++. You can learn in Python. You can learn things like navigation or manipulation for robot arms. We have learning paths that you can go on for ROS, ROS2, and different types of learning paths you can take. And so yeah, I recommend you guys come check it out and start learning with us. All right, so now we are back in our ROSject. And what this is, again, is basically, it has all the packages you need to run the Turtlebot 3 simulator and all the nodes that runs it. So we're going to go here in our code editor, and we're going to check them out. Okay, so you can see here, I have made a Turtlebot 3 workspace. So probably the information of Turtlebot 3 will be here, and yes, it is. So for example, let's look at the teleop package. So Robotics, the people that made this robot, also made this package called Turtlebot 3 teleop. And this most likely will have a node, an executable, like, what's his name? Lucivius, what he asked for, right? So, sorry. So we can see here that if we navigate to Turtlebot 3 teleop, script, we can find this file right here called teleop keyboard, which looks suspicious. I mean, not suspicious, but looks like a candidate that it could be our executable. And we can confirm this actually if we go to the setup.py, in case your package is a Python, CMake Python package. If it's a CMake Ament package, then this would be in the CMake lists. So if you can see here at the entry points, this is where you define your executables. you can see that this person, Robotics set up an executable called teleop keyboard in the package called turtlebot3 teleop right here, and the folder script, and it's going to be the name of the file here, teleop keyboard, the main function. So it's taking this main function as the executable. So we can then conclude that this teleop keyboard is a ROS2 node, and we can continue our investigation by looking at, for example, right here, we see some twist message that it's importing. So it must be using this twist message to do the teleop of the turtlebot, right? So then we can see that it's controlling our turtlebot. And then if we continue to look for this, we see an important part. So let me just go back here. So if you want to see which topics are related to a node, that means that it's either spitting out, publishing some topics, or subscribe to, listening to some topics, right? And those are the most basic ones. You can also do servers and action servers, but the first thing you should look for is topics, right? So we're going to look for publishers and subscribers. And what do you say here? We found it. We see a create publisher of that twist message we were looking at, and the topic is command vel. So now you know that this node is only concerned with publishing this topic. So basically, that's how you know without running it. You have to go into the package and look at the node. If you wrote it yourself, you would be able to know, but if you don't, this is how you do it. For example, another one. Let's look in this turtlebot node, and this is a CMake amend package, and we can see here that has a bunch of files, right? So in here, odometry, I bet we would be looking at a publisher to autumn, so it's going to be related to the autumn topic. It's going to be related to the joint state topics. This is another subscriber to the IMU topic here, maybe advert or publisher, publishes odometry, sort, it looks like, so it sends some transforms. So this is how you can do it. You can just start looking at the subscribers and publishers of your nodes. So I hope this was helpful for Lucivius, and yeah, really quick, really simple, but really useful, because it takes away that fear that we all have, at least I do, when I first look at it in code from someone else and I have to go and dig into it. So that's the way you do it. So thank you for listening to this video. Again, you'll see the links of the ROS check down below, and don't forget to look at our website for courses and trainings that we have available. For example, on January we will be having a fleet management course for robots, for fleets of robots, so I recommend you guys check it out. And yeah, that's it. So I will see you guys for the next one. Bye bye.